Hello everyone, I am the Aries, coming to you today from my car. It's not my day off, but I go into work later on. We've had a new schedule change. So hopefully I have some usable daylight hours to do more productive work. So today, well, as usual, I've got all kind of things I could say, but I think I want to focus on one thing in particular. As you all know by now, if you follow me on my journey or whatever, one of the things I do is just let the universe guide me into whatever chat room is going on, tarot room. And that's usually just how I get my messages, how how I'm meant to be where I'm meant to be at any particular moment. Because I'm guided to do this stuff. I need to reach out. I need to find people. I need to observe. It's one of my missions from the universe to observe these things. So I went to one chat. I forgot the guy's name, whoever, but he was questioning who are we to sit there and say that someone shouldn't commit suicide. And his thing was like, God created suicide, so who am I to sit here and say that someone shouldn't consider suicide or can't consider suicide or say that suicide is wrong? And you know me, I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm logged in under my King of Swords name, so I'm in my power when I'm these names that I choose those energies to be in. So when I'm in King of Swords energies, well, you all know what it means. So I'm thinking to myself, we have the ability to focus in on whatever we want to. You can sit there and say that, yeah, God created suicide, so that must mean it can't be wrong or something we shouldn't not do or whatever. But you're focusing on that, but you could focus on so many other things. Well, He gives us life. So He obviously wants us to live it. Don't focus on life is all possibilities. Don't focus on the bad possibilities. And going back to suicide itself, suicide. I'm not going to make judgment say suicide is bad or wrong. It's stupid. I mean, I understand that people are in bad places, but suicide is giving up and not fighting against the problems when you should. Now, when you do commit suicide, I can tell you one thing: you come right back to this world and you have some additional karma because we all sign up for a life full of struggles. Because one of the things that helps to build us, to build our souls, is the struggles that we have to go through. So, every struggle that we go through in this life, we've signed up for it. I guarantee you, we've signed up for it. So, when you commit suicide, you don't fulfill that part of the soul contract that you created because you create the life you want. So every struggle we have is a struggle we signed up for, but it's a struggle that we can get through life. We build ourselves up through living. So yes, someone shouldn't commit suicide. I understand people will think about it. I understand this. But think of the think of all the other things. Think of the people you leave behind, how sad they would be. And you may think that no one would care, but I can guarantee you there would be people who would care. There would be people who would wonder, what could we have done more? What could we have done something different? And for anyone who's thinking about committing suicide for spite, oh, I'll show them off. You're just failing yourself. You're failing yourself when you think that way. If you need help, reach out for help. If you need to talk to someone, ask them to talk to you, or find someone else who will talk to you. There are people who talk to you, who would go out and talk to you. There are people who love us in this world, and we don't know them, and we'll never come across them, and we'll never know their names or anything. But there are people who love us. The energy is there. Tap into it. So yes, that was my message for today. Well, one of the messages, I guess. But let me just start shuffle cards. Well, these immediately wanted to come out. Shaolin Master. Wait, let me see. Can you see? Okay, no, whatever. Be graceful in movement and action. I wasn't too graceful the other day. I was in a chat, well, in a comments page, and I was talking about the need to draw them into the spiritual path, and then I made a comment that said, I hope tarot readers start talking about something other than twin flame, which is something I don't think most men are going to listen to, or be like, oh, I've got to get in this path now because of twin flame. I wasn't trying to start drama. I just made a point. But then again, someone commented back, and I got into a little back and forth, pointless, but whatever. It's pretty funny though, but Water Baby Tarot, if anybody wants to go check out the comments. Let's see what else I drew. Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Times are changing. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Which is why I'd rather talk about this than get embroiled in comments, fighting, or whatever. I did shuffle these cards earlier, so I'm not going to bother with them shuffling them again, but I will just pick something random. Something that we need to hear. Something that we need to hear. Something that we need to hear. Seven of Ariel. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Well, I'm always up for new endeavors. I've been thinking. The whole thing with Capricorn, I mean, I had the whole conversation with her into 5D. It was such an event that I've never forgotten that experience, because in this spiritual path, there are some things that stand out and stick out from everything else. This is one of those conversations, so I'm going to reach out and see. Who knows? I mean, that she's a soulmate, I understand this, but there were so many other things that went on, but I don't even care about all the other problems. I'm just ready to get started, work with people, work with everyone. And I always did admire Capricorn. I thought her skills and abilities were great. The Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. I'm just talking about this now, so, you know, I'm constantly astounded by this whole energy thing. I really am. It's just so fascinating. The thing, I don't know if anyone checked out the manifestation challenge I did, the energy one, the last one I did. I got those cards, and I got those cards because I put the energy work into it. And that's possible. And once we get greater understandings of how we tap into this energy, we'll be able to I don't know, pick them apart and mesh them together to get tangible 3D results. Peace. Oh, then the other card just mentioned peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I don't know. I mean, the whole Capricorn thing. Like, the past is the past. I'm not gonna let the past hold me back. Fortune favors the bold. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Cliche is true, but true nonetheless. Oh, High Priestess came out again. Let's see. Ada Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. I always felt Capricorn was important to my destiny. No, I always did, no matter whatever else went on. King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. I guess there's a Capricorn in the details. Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Well, I need to let this go before this phone craps out again. I'd like to thank everyone who watches these videos. I've realized now that more people will watch these videos in the future when things start to play out however they're meant to play out. I'm just hoping divine timing is not next lifetime. Well, it will be for me. But I want to have something tangible in this lifetime. I've done some great things now, but I want more. And I'm sorry if that's being greedy, but at the end of the day, the things I want help people. And I want to help as many people as I can. As many people as I can. I'm linked to the divine in a way no other is, and I've got powers and abilities that I don't believe anyone else has. For a reason, I'm here to help. And hopefully soon I can get that message out more and more. But till that day, oh, well, let me just pick one more card. I'm sorry, but these are Oracle cards. And, you know, I'm a big fan of Oracle cards. Oh, look. The sun. You have no idea just how appropriate that card is. That's my card, that's my card, that's my card. My card. The sun. So, I like to thank God. I like to thank the goddess for giving me this life, for giving me these powers and abilities, for giving me this chance to help others. I love you both. I am your ever-loving son from the 3D. Till next time, everyone, take it easy. I am the Aries. Bet you thought I was going to say the sun, didn't you?